Well, Adrian and Betty, congratulations on this series. I binged it in a day and I was completely shocked by the ending. So first of all, congratulations, because I love a good whodunit. And it was so addicting for me. I love that you both are playing characters that truly take the audience for a ride. We honestly don't know what to think of Nick and Sophie until details are clarified later. And I'm honestly just curious how you navigated that as actors, especially with, I'm sure, having to film out of order. So Adrian, I want to begin with you.
Yeah, well, you said this is a classic whodunit, but I like to call it a who didn't do it, because it seems like everybody on some level is complicit. I think this story is really told through the eyes of different characters, and my character is told through the eyes of different characters. So I got to play all of the different layers of Nick Brewer's, secret life, and that was a lot of fun, actually, to be that dynamic.
Yeah, Betty, what about for you? How did you navigate it?
Well, I just imagined we had moments where we did have family events we had like a photo shoot, and through that I really got to sort of imagine a landscape to our relationship, and I think it was a really lovely marriage, but also really flawed, and there were these cracks, and as I sort of examined how this must have been for her, and how, over the years, and how her doing this, it was I just left myself open to that experience and what it must have been like.
100%. Yeah, I was actually curious if the two of you had a chemistry reading prior to filming. Did you meet at a chemistry reading, or did you meet on set filming, Adrian?
We met and we just clicked. I think we have really good chemistry, if I may.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I was like, they for sure had a chemistry reading for these two people prior to playing them.
We're just, I think, two real down-to-earth, chill people. So I think we clicked in that respect. But I have to say, it was really great to have those days to actually be as a family and do those photo shoots, because that really established us in our rapport. And normally they don't do that. Normally if you look closely, the attention to detail in this show is really, really quite fine. So all of the photos within our house are done like they're actual photo shoots that we did as a family. Usually they'll just doctor them on Photoshop or something, and it looked pretty fake, but it really helped to establish that level of authenticity within the family.
No, that's a really cool behind the scenes tidbit, because you're right. A lot of those are times those family photos are just thrown together in post-production. Betty, I read on IMDb that you partly grew up here in Maryland. I just wanted to know if you could share some thoughts about growing up here in Maryland, since this is going to be airing in the Baltimore audience.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm actually from Hyattsville, which is just outside DC.
Yeah, I live in Silver Spring. It's not too far from DC, yeah, from Hyattsville.
Okay. DMV, what's up?
Yeah, DMV represent.
Well, Maryland, I spent maybe 5 years of my childhood there, so not a whole lot of time, but it's very suburban, which I think informs this character and this role. She's very suburban, so I have that to draw from. And
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a beautiful place, very green and hilly, and yeah.
Love it. Well, Adrian, I wouldn't be myself if I didn't bring up Drive Me Crazy, one of the best movies of all time. And I'm curious, I have a Britney Spears poster here in my home office back here. I'm curious for you what your memories are of filming that movie, and if that's a movie that fans always come up to you asking about, because I feel like it is.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
It's one of those classics. At the time I was a punk kid from New York, and so I was like, oh, teeny bopper film, that's not for me. Of course,
with your longer hair too.
I was played to type because I was the rebellious punk kid. who was transformed. And I hear so many good things about that film, but I have yet to see it. So I should probably watch it.
Wow.
I am blown away by this. You have to rewatch it because it still holds up as a classic, teen romance comedy. It really does hold up, and it feels like it could have been made last year. Thank you both so much for your time today. I can't wait for fans to see Clickbait. Honestly, one of the most addicting series I've seen all year. So congratulations to you both.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.